So the other day I played Country Slime, which is a game by AZS, or Country Slime as they are on Instagram. And I've been following this game for a while. Can I be honest, guys? This game bloody rocks. This game is so cute, and I can tell a lot of love has been put into this game. Essentially, you play as a little blue slime who has a little farm, and your job is to survive and look after your farm, grow plants, feed your animals, drink, eat, survive. And to do that, you've got to go out into the jungle or under the ground, and you've got to kill things, you got to mine things. And man, it is hard to find coal down there. It took me so long to find coal. You're going to starve, you're going to thirst, and you're going to lose your sanity a little bit. But it was a lot of fun, and honestly, I would recommend this game to you guys. It's got a demo at the moment on Steam for free, and you can play it. And there's quite a lot in the demo. There is a boss fight as well. I didn't make it to the boss fight because I wasn't good enough and I died. But I'm going to go back in my own time and I'm going to play it. I'm going to beat it. The mining mechanics are really cool. There's a lot of different ores you can get. Different ores like diamonds, gold, coal of course. And each ore has a different purpose for upgrading either weapons or tools, etc. Diamonds you need to use to upgrade skills. The actual combat in the game itself is pretty neat as well. You can attack, block, parry. It took me a little while to get the hang of it, but I got there in the end. There's a lot of different enemies too. Most of them are slimes at the moment, but I never found any wolves. There's supposedly wolves out in the jungle at nighttime, but I didn't find any. I can tell there's going to be a lot of recipes in this game because I gotta feed my cow so he gives me milk, and I gotta feed my chicken so he gives me eggs, and then I can cook my eggs, and there's mushrooms, and there's wheat, and all of these different things. I was making a lot of bread. Bread wasn't that good for me. I ended up having to go and find meat, which meant I had to kill a bunch of innocent birds. At the beginning, I was trying to set up my farm, and I like the planting and watering. It's very therapeutic, and it's not too needy. You kind of just let it go once you've set it all up. It is important to sleep, by the way, and the day-night cycle is quite quick, I think, which, you know, adds to the stress of the game, but also at the same time, I felt like I had to come back quite a lot. The dungeons themselves, I was getting bullied by the traps and all the little guys down there, but I eventually got the hang of it and made it quite far. I killed a big slime. I'm proud of myself for that. I can tell there's some interesting things you can do with the animals because I fed a dog a potion and suddenly he wants to be my friend, which is cool. And there's a cat that sits on the roof, and I'm not sure about that guy. But I'll maybe feed him some milk or something at some point, perhaps. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, at some point the game says, hey, there's something up there, and you climb up to the top of this mountain, and there's an anvil on there, and you gotta forge your shit on top of the mountain. That's cool, I like that. The music in this game was really good. It was very, almost like Ghibli-esque in the way it was composed. It was very fitting, I think, for the game. And the visuals themselves were very cute. Everything felt peaceful. You did feel like you were just a little slime going about doing your business. So, 10 out of 10 for that. Give some love to the creator, guys. They've clearly worked very hard on this game, and check it out yourselves, and I'll see you next time for a mini review.